Okay. So what happened? Do you know what happened to the chipmunk?
He has some head trauma probably.
He was hit by a car or fell out of it?
We have two of them. One was hit by a car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, can you tell when they're hit by a car if they have any neurological problem or?
Yes, he is.
So could he even be released into the wild? One doesn't know, right?
Nobody knows about
Nobody
it. It's
knows.
hard to tell.
But you also have you have some room here for animals who don't get released into the wild, like that.
No, we cannot keep animals.
No.
We cannot. Some animals we keep for education.
Yeah. Well, at least he has a better chance now than he ever had after what happened to him. Okay. What are you doing right now?
I'm taking a fecal test. Many wildlife come in with parasites, and we take a fecal test and just check the sample for any kind of parasites, worms, or parasite eggs that we check for.
So they can be treated for it.
Yes.
Yeah. And which one are you testing right now? What?
A possum.
Oh, the possum. Okay.
Appears to be a negative sample.
Okay. You're doing this because?
Because he cannot be on his own. When they bigger, they can do by themselves, but when they small,
Yeah. It's like the mother would normally do that.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You see how much
Yeah.
coming?
Yeah. It's like this kid. Oh, so now this is basically feeding it to the stomach?
Yes.
And that is because it wouldn't swallow otherwise?
Yeah, we tubing. Yeah.
Huh?
Tubing.
Yeah, tubing? But why? He can't eat?
They eat really slow. And
Oh, I
to
see.
save time, sometimes we use tubes.
Yeah. And to make sure that they eat as much as they're supposed to.
Yes, and you can make sure that
That they get the right amount, yes.
They all have charts. I mean, there's just so much paperwork. We have charts where they came from, and the pink is the medical chart, and yellow is the feeding chart.
Hi,
Okay, so now so this is
this is one of our educational birds. It's developed bumblefoot, which they get from perching on the same perch over and over again. It's like a sore on the bottom of their feet, and right now she's on antibiotics and will be so for a couple of weeks. And hopefully the sores will dry up and she'll be back in business again.
yeah.
We don't use her for programs anymore because
She's retired.
she's retired, yeah. So
So she's in an outdoor cage, like.
she's in an outdoor cage. She has a cage all to herself.
Oh, fancy.
And, she was the start of our entire education program. So she's kind of special.
She is.
And a swan
Where's the goose?
right here.
Oh, I see. So it will go back where it came from, or?
Yes, everything goes back where it came from.
And the swan?
And the
What's
swan
wrong with it?
also. I don't know exactly what's wrong with this one, but
Beautiful, isn't it? Such a beautiful swan. So there's 1,100 gallon,
yeah,
water
each pool
tank,
is 1,100
each.
gallons
and that has to be done every single day
every day.
because they are pooping in there and everything. and eating.
And
Wow.
the pipes you see down
Yeah.
at the bottom, that's a bubble system for the winter time to keep it from freezing.
Now, what is this?
This is a great horned owl. It's the
Great
biggest
horned
owl
owl.
we have
Wow. Look at
on the
that.
east end.
What a beauty. Look at those eyes. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
This is a partially albino squirrel. He does have some gray spots on him. They don't fare well in the wild because of their color. They're almost like a warning flag to predators, you know, to attract them. So he'll probably be with us most of his life. They don't have a long life expectancy because nature has kind of selected them out already.
Yeah.
So, but we'll keep him as long as we have to. Maybe we can keep him as an educational animal, we'll see.
Yeah. Is that amazing? Okay, now what is this?
This is a woodchuck or a groundhog. So on Groundhog Day, when the groundhog sees his shadow, this is the guy. Everybody's heard of Puxatawny Phil in Pennsylvania. This is Hampton Bay's Harry.
And are they usually right?
No, I don't think it makes any difference at all. This guy doesn't care what day it is as long as the food tray is full.